we knock this thing out? Does it have Assault Vest? We don't know. What's it got? I think it had a Protect earlier on. Not quite. High Horsepower comes in, does a lot of damage. Oh! Oh, I see! I see what you got now! Ah! I see you, my friend! I see you! Oh, the cheek of it! Ha ha! What is up, everybody? Welcome to what I think is week 5 of the Whale Lord Draft Community League. I say it's week 5, I know it's week 6, but we're playing 2 matches this week and I am chronologically confused at this point. The important thing about this match, it is an all Wales derby week. And I'm dropping this video on St David's Day to commemorate that fact. This is the second ever matchup between my Crymych Colossals and the Cardiff Kamalas. We have played once before and the Kamalas battered us terribly. That was back in the UGA days, about 2.5 to 3 years ago. It's been some time since we've played. We have played and I'm losing the overall series 0-1. Keeping in mind that Matrix is not playing in the tournament this year, this is essentially a battle to be the best draft league team in Wales. I think that's fair, I think that's accurate, and that is what we are playing for this week. The team, not much to tell you about it, to be honest, because didn't really have any time to prep. So I sort of went with what was familiar. You might remember I had Chansey in the back for a plan last time. I still want to do that, but I'm not doing it this week. I switched Chansey out for Ogopon. Ogopon, you know, get up. Get up. There you are. Right, do a little dance. Walk around. Okay, Ogopon's doing its thing. Otherwise, familiar faces. We've got Perish Trap in there. We're not really planning on using it, but it's a useful thing to have in case. Really, what we're looking to do is position so these two, Reggie Drago and I'm going to call it Dracotta because that's its nickname. Samurott. Samurott. That's the real Pokemon name. Samurott, wake up! Samurott and its critical hits have been devastating so far and they continue to be so. So, I give you a St David's Day all Wales derby. There's going to be no video at the end of the match because this is a proper best of 3. The match ends 2-1 and I will leave you guys to enjoy it and I will see you all in just under a week for yet another game this week. But enjoy this one. Happy St David's to you all, and we'll see you fairly soon, guys. I honestly don't really know what I'm doing this week. Here's the good news, guys. I got a new job. That might be what we're talking about in this game, because I have not prepped very well. That is to say, I haven't prepped, but I got a new job. I am going to be the Community Engagement Officer for the Pembroke Trust Heritage Centre down in Pembroke Dock. So that's my imminent future. Okay, here we go. Goes Stellar type, and that goes Fairy type. Okay, I am going to fake out you, and I'm going to Swords Dance you. Because like the Meow Stick is a little bit limited in terms of what it can do. I don't know what it wants to set up. Okay, so they're doing that. Now, if it's got Covert Cloak, that's a problem. Because if it goes Fairy, Terror type into the Samurott slot, that would be a problem. Oh! Yeah. Oops. Oh, Shift Gear. Okay. That is not a huge problem because we are looking to go... What are we looking to go? Trick Room. That's what we're looking to do. We have Mental Herb on Lady Death. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go straight into Trick Room and hope that that is enough. We are going to protect this slot because now it's a little bit more vulnerable to my water attacks. So we can take it. I mean, it's fast, right? So, Gunk Shot coming in. Okay. That's curious. I would have expected Fairy Terror. Nonetheless, that's a very good move for me. It's a very good move. Okay. Right. Now then, what do we do? Because I did not... Oh, I suppose... Gunk Shot. Would Gunk Shot knock it out? I don't know. I've still got poison there. Let's double it. I think we double it. I think we go Aqua Cutter and hope for the best, really. We'll be slower than it. I've got the +2. That's decent damage. Aqua Cutter comes in, takes it out. Critical hit. It's this is the same Razor Claw build that I had from last week's game. So that's good. I have so much... Ooh, decent damage. So much respect for the Reveroom. I love Reveroom. I've got a shiny Reveroom as well. And they're such a beautiful Pokemon. I absolutely love it. It's so good. I don't know... What's the speed tier on this thing now? Do I have a cheeky little look? Florges is 75. That's not my team. Got 30 seconds left. I'm doing a Wolfie thing here. I'm checking speed tiers in the middle of a battle. Samurott is going to be slower. Protect. I think Protect. I think that's the sensible play here. I should have maybe switched in different Pokemon here. That might have been sensible. Okay, Light Screen goes up. We've seen Fake Out, we've seen Light Screen, we've seen Alluring Voice. So it's prepared for, you know, the stuff. The dragon stuff. It's prepared for dragon stuff. Now then, what do I do? I suppose Sucker Punch. It's not going to do a huge amount of damage, but it will do some damage. Yeah, I mean, it was never going to do massive amounts, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, it does big damage. Big damage. Okay. Alluring Voice does that again. I presume we are still going to be in Trick Room. So... it's not over. It's not over. We've got one more turn Trick Room. Okay. I think... yeah, we're slower than both, right? So I want to just protect here. We should have a little bit of speed in our advantage. This will protect the Sash if they come in with something like Thunder Wave. It'll give me the speed advantage again. And because of the Sash, we should be okay to survive any incoming hits. So that'll be useful. I'm guessing it's going for an attack. Gone for Alluring Voice again. So we're seeing lots of that stuff. You know, the psychic stuff. Not the psychic stuff, the fairy stuff. I know what's happening in this game. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I do know what's happening. We're going to Ivy Cudgel. Oh, actually, maybe I could double... No, let's just hit it. Okay, Ivy Cudgel comes in with a knockout. That's good. So I've actually got a really potent dragon in the back now. Alluring Voice comes in on that slot, should survive it. Okay, good. A little bit of chippy. Cancer jerks. That's mean. It's mean to your own Pokemon. Jug Trio. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, now that is a Pokemon. Quark Drive will boost its speed. Okay. It's already Terrid, hasn't it? This is a dark type. Am I right in thinking that? What? I don't know what these Pokemon are. Come on, David. Get your brain into gear. This Iron Jugular... I don't know. Okay. 26 seconds to make a decision. I'm going to go Trick Room again. Oh, am I? No. I knew that. No. I'm going to Protect. I want my speed up. I'm going to Terrestrialize. I'm going to knock off that slot. Okay? That's what we're going to do. I think this is sensible. I haven't done this with Ogerpon at all this tournament. But what this does do is gives me a speed boost. So yes, now I am much faster. We're going to Protect on that slot. I think that's the right decision. Will this play out? Hurricane. Ooh, it is Scarfed. It is Scarfed.
Hello there. I'm Dr. Dave, and I play Pokemon. Moments ago, you'll have heard me comment that Iron Jugulus was almost certainly carrying Choice Scarf, whereas moments before, we clearly established that Iron Jugulus was using Booster Energy, and therefore definitively not using Choice Scarf. Highlighting once again that even if you have a PhD, Pokemon can make you look like an idiot. Let's get back to the action.
That... Ooh! Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. So, we're still okay. I'm surprised. Barely any damage. No, can't do any damage there. Okay, so it's going Hurricane. So that will... Okay, we just Ivy Cudgel that slot. It's got to be Scarfed, right? Has to be Scarfed. So obviously this does do a lot of damage. But the Sash does its job. We should get Ivy Cudgel in. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I think we've established this thing is Scarfed, right? Okay. And Psychic does nothing. Okay, actually, we've got an option here. I'm going to Trick Room. I'm going to Spiky Shield. Because... I don't know if I'm making a meal out of this. I think with the two Pokemon coming in, that puts a lot of pressure on it. But knowing that it is... Oh, no! What? What? Oh, jeez. Okay, it is not... How freaking fast is this thing? Well, okay, faster. It's not. Okay, maybe we messed that up. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's a problem. Oh, dear. I'm really surprised by that. I guess I do this. We're probably just going to get snarled. Have I screwed this up? I mean, Dragon Energy is still going to do a lot of damage, even with the snarl coming in. Damn. Have I messed this up? Forgetting... oh, God. Oh, did it... Okay. So that... Yeah, I don't have a choice. If it has any fairy moves, or dragon moves, I'm screwed. Hurricane. I'm a dragon, right? Oh, jeez! How much damage was that? Oh, my God! Now, I wasn't paying attention because my brain is kind of nuked. Okay, hold on. GG's. I completely missed. It was a booster energy, right? And it was super, super fast. What the hell is the speed tier on it? A couple of options here. If they want to fake out on the dragon slot, I can't believe how much damage Jugulus did. That was an absolute monstrous Pokemon. Okay. Okay. This was not what I was expecting to come out. I think we go Trick Room. I just don't know if we just lose.
to that. I think we go Terra Blast here. Knowing that we have grassy knockoff type stuff. What are the Poison Florges, Water Basculegion? So Basculegion could well come in with something huge here, but I think we just take the chance. We try to get something poison damage, and we try to get Trick Room up. I think that's where this is most advantageous. The spread moves put a lot of pressure on us, and that Pokemon does, of course, have spread moves because they could just double up into that slot. If they do that, the advantage that I've got is I do have the Follow Me option with the Sash on the Ogerpon, who seems to be incredibly slow for some reason. Okay, somebody is terroring. And it's the Florges. Okay. Unfortunate. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Oh, it protected. Okay. So maybe it's going to be a little bit more passive than I was anticipating. And this does give me the option. That's a critical hit. Oh, clever. Oh, clever. Yes, that's very good. Very good indeed. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Of course, what I do have is my own option to go Psychic now. I suppose, like, Lady Ceres is quite good. This is a gamble. Okay. I know from the off, this is a gamble of a move. Because if it wants to start using its boosted fairy attack moves, Dracotta just dies straight away. However, given that it's gone Poison Terror, my options are a little bit limited. So it's a question of the read here. I suppose we get some speed tier information as well. We know the Basculegion has Protect, so it's not banded, not scarfed. Okay, Terra Blast into. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Phantom Force. Okay. I think that's also acceptable. I don't know, can we knock out the poison type with Sucker Punch? And then have Lady Ceres come in, who's got, like, knockoff stuff. I think, yeah. Did I make that switch? I hope I made that switch. We're gonna... I guess we see. I mean, we haven't boosted. We haven't boosted, which is potentially an issue. But I think Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, not enough. Dracotta somehow survives that. As does Lady Ceres. Wow, okay. Now, here's a question. Back to the speed tiers. Basculegion should be slower than all of this stuff, right? How many turns of Trick Room? That's an important question. Not that many. Okay. I do have Fake Out. So that is something. Oh. Hold on a second. I have Spiky Shield. Yeah, this could actually work. This could work. This could work. This could work. This could work. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Was that? No, they protected. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay. Light Screen. It's a good choice. I respect the choice. But I'm going to now sacrifice Lady Death. And I'm going to... Yeah, it'd be useful if the Dragon Rage was still there. Now I can protect. I think... Is this the right play? Yes, it's a little bit passive. It's a little bit more passive than I have been playing. But I think it's necessary. I've got a very damaged set of Pokemon at the minute. Okay, so if, right, and this is a big if Lady Death can survive, Phantom Force comes in. Okay. Now this is where we get into a gamble, right? I don't remember if that thing has Protect, but we're going to hit it nonetheless. Oh! Yeah, you know what? Like, I don't want to bring any other Pokemon in here, right? But what I might do is Swords Dance. Yeah, you know. No! What? Okay. Oh dear. Right, okay, so now this does give me a bit of an advantage because we're Sword Danced. Yeah, I mean, you saw that, right? Everyone was here for that. Now, again, speed tiers. Regidrago. Regidrago is built for speed, so should outspeed both of these things. I'm going to Sucker Punch the... No, I should be faster than the fish. Yeah, I must be faster than the fish. But that doesn't help. So, yeah, we definitely Sucker Punch it. I think that's the right play. That's the only play. Let's have something like Aqua Jet. What would go first there? Aqua Jet or Sucker Punch? Probably Aqua Jet. He goes Protect. Okay. We should get the knockout. Should. Because like he's got no health left. So. Okay, so that's a dink. A dink of damage. I love the shiny Florges. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Now it becomes a bit of a mind game, because I think we should be able to maybe one-shot the fish. Depends if it's sashed or not. Now. Yes, now that thing's a problem. That thing is definitely a problem. Yeah, because it is going to it probably outspeeds everything that we've got. And they can just switch some Pokemon around, and I'm not going to be super effective against it. Terrakion is a problem. I can't... Oh, hello. Where's my things gone? I might outspeed it, but I don't know. I think we've messed this up. And it's nice damage, but I boosted its attack because of that. Ah, dear. Okay, yeah, I think that's GG's. I don't think we're winning this game. Okay. That thing is a problem. Or now, is it? Is it? Follow me. No, because it doesn't have the speed tier. Yeah, okay, we just lose this one. Unless, no, it doesn't. No, okay, you know what? I don't actually know if that does the job. So, okay. Yeah, I think there's a little preemptive GGs that's coming there. They know. They know. Okay, it went in that slot. Was that sick? Ooh, hold on. Did I? No, I did spiky shield. I didn't do follow me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. No, yeah, let's, So, speed tiers are problematic. I think we're reasonably accurate with some of our calls, but I think, tired plays. So, that is game 2. Now we're going into a game 3. Game 3, we're going to stick a little good luck, have fun in the Discord page, because, you know, it's been a fun set. No, it has been a fun set. Now then, now we've got a game. I'm going to go fake out into you. I must be faster, right? I must be faster with the scarf. I don't want to go Trick Room turn 1. I want to try and take that thing out. What's its terror type? It's terror what? Ghost. Ghost. Okay, well, I'm not faking out that slot anyway. So, if they go for a terror, I think that helps. I don't know. Well, if they did not, I'm fastest anyway. Extra information at this time of the battle is probably not that helpful, but we are going to go fake out anyway into something that we know can't turn ghost. It is... Is it going to terror water? It's not the end of the world. No. Okay, that's where the terror comes in. I can take that. It's not the ideal, but we can work with that. It doesn't seem to have terror blast, so fake out so there's a free shot. Now here's the thing: can we knock this thing out? Does it have assault vest? We don't know. What's it got? I think it had a protect earlier on. Not quite. High horsepower comes in, does a lot of damage. Oh! Oh, I see! I see what you got now! Ah! I see you, my friend! I see you! Oh, the cheek of it! High horsepower. Very nice indeed. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are now going to go Trick Room. The Iron Older is quite knackered. I have no choice. But, you know, I do have very, very high stuff. Protect. That's a good protect for me. We're definitely going to get some damage in on the other thing. That worked out quite nicely. And then Trick Room's going to come in. That is good. I'm happy with that. That is good damage. And it's been knocked out. That also works out quite well for me, I think. Right? I think. I hope. Now, the other thing cannot switch out from this point. We've seen Iron Head. It hasn't shifted gears. So, here's a question for us. Okay. We should be faster. We should be faster. As in Trick Room, we should be faster than it. And it doesn't resist Aqua Cutter anymore. And there's the good chance of it thinging. You know that thing? The thing that it does? Critical hitting. We can come in with super effective move here because it is stuck. It cannot get out. Aqua Cutter is going to come in on this slot. And if we can get a knockout here, that puts us in a reasonably good position. The Covert Cloak definitely threw things. But I don't think Dracotter's built for speed. So Psychic comes in. We get one knockout here. That's useful. Can we get a second knockout and put ourselves in a position with a Regidrago at the end to Dragon Energy out the game, knowing the last of the fairy types might be out? Aqua Cutter comes in. It's another critical hit. That is why we have this set. That is so useful. Okay. No. I'm getting a sort of a preemptive GG's in the chat. I don't like it when players do that. That's like just taunting me to lose. Okay. The fact that that fish has come out is important for me. Okay. We've already established that that thing is very fast and very dangerous. And there's... Okay, so Quark Drive does its speed. That is the problem that we had earlier on. Now, we know that thing can cause a lot of damage. We also know that I cannot touch it. We also know that Carol Baskins has... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to protect out this first turn.
we protect out this first turn. I want to know what they've got coming, what their plan is. And I also want to know if they're going to go protect first on the fish. That will help me. Okay, that protects. Okay, is it going to be 4 turns of protect? Oh no! Oh, boo! That's not what we were looking for. Okay. However, I don't want to bring that in, so I think we just hit here. Aqua Cutter. We're gonna be slower, so we're gonna be faster. Okay, it's already protected once. That does what it does. Aqua Cutter. How much damage? It's another critical hit. I want to say I'm sorry, but that is exactly why it is there. Hurricane misses, and that's really important. That's really important. The fish is potentially going to be in a bit of bother. Now we know it can protect, but I don't know what the fish can do against the thing. Yeah, okay. So that we knew that was going to happen. It's of course in sucker punch range. Sucker punch range. That's decent damage as well. I'm okay with that. If I can get a knockout on one of these Pokemon, Phantom Force again. If it's still in Trick Room, I think. Okay, it's still in Trick Room. But like, what can it do? I think let's no. Yeah, it must be able to take it out. So I think we just we either get the chip on, or we sucker punch there. I think we have to sucker punch. It must do enough damage. Yes! Alrighty. Okay, and there is the GG's. Okay. Let me paint you a picture, because I might have accidentally stopped the recording whilst writing GG's at the end of the game. Samurott is gearing up for a final attack, powering up a stab super effective sucker punch against a fish which is going to die. It hits it with sucker punch and the game's over. That's how that match finishes. I'm so sorry that I cut the end off, because it was I mean, the game was over at that point, right? I think we can all agree we know it was done, but it would have been nice to see it finish out. But that is how it finished. That was the game. It was a 2-1 win. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I know I was not playing at my best there at all. Like game 2, my brain just turned into pate or something else delicious but functionally useless. But I think we managed to kind of pull it back together in game 3. I think we got the turn 1 about perfect. The terror typing, I mean, it's one of those funny games where Typhlosion came once in 3 games. It dies within 2 turns without taking any kills, but honestly, Typhlosion wins the game. I mean, it puts out so much damage that it just leaves my other key Pokemon, like the Dragon Regidrago, and again, it's not called a Dracotta. That's its nickname, David. Samurott. It just gave so much breathing space for those 2 Pokemon that they could just sort of mop up. So, props to Typhlosion. Doesn't get any kills. Ultimately leaves that match with a 0-1 count against it, but it was absolutely critical. And very, very relieved that I stuck Water Terror on it, which, from memory, I put on it about 5 minutes before we played. It was like a very much a last moment call, thinking, hey, you know what? Terra Water could be useful in this game. Let's stick it on. I don't know if you're going to see that again, but it was definitely useful for that match. So, GG's to the Cardiff Kamalos. We have now a 1-1 record between us. At some point, we will have to have a decider to determine the best in Wales. Ignoring the fact that Matrix exists. But, shh.
See you next week.